So 3 months ago, we made an update on Aurory, and a lot has happened since then, with tier 1 centralized exchanges coming in, as well as a flurry of new events to get people playing Seekers of Tokain, their flagship game. We're going to be going over this and more on this video. It's been high night time because Solana has been killing it lately, seemingly so because of meme coins. My opinion, though, is that gaming is going to have its time to shine there as well. So if you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy the updates on gaming, as always, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So here we go. We made an update 3 months ago on how Aurory was this awesome game. They had an event going on at that time in regards to Seekers of Tokain. And once again, have they done it, but this time with a brand new centralized exchange listing on one of the largest centralized exchanges on the planet, Bybit. It's happening March 19th. So yes, the day of this video, it probably is already live at the time of this recording. They do also have some events coming alongside it with a brand new leaderboard with a 12,980 Aurory prize pool happening right now as we're speaking. It started March 18th, ends March 25th. So if there's any time to start this, it is going to be now. If you're wondering how much it was actually worth at the time of this recording, the prize pool of 12,980 Aurory would be somewhere of approximately $15,294. So not a small prize pool by any stretch of the imagination, especially considering that Seekers of Tokain is a free-to-play game, so anybody can hop onto this and compete for the prize. So let's touch base on what exactly you can do to go ahead and earn this Aurory. What you need to do is play the game, right? Just play Seekers of Tokain, do battles, you get points for it. Now, if you're using certain elements, you get bonus points. For example, on day 1, wind creatures get double the amount of points of regular creatures, and that just continues. Day 2, earth, day 3, lightning, day 4, water, day 5, fire, and of course, day 6, plant, with the day 7 just giving double points for any win. So day 7 is definitely going to be the most important day for this competition. You are going to be getting goodies for participating within the Seekers of Tokain event, with the points going ahead and going all the way up to elemental rainbows, which could be big perks for you if you're going to be continuing to play a Seekers of Tokain for the foreseeable future. Other things you should know is that the event starts at 5 p.m. GMT, also ends at 5 p.m. GMT, so something you should know in regards to that. It's very simple. All you're going to be doing is playing Blitz PvE battles. You're going to be going to land plots, doing battles there, killing creatures, as many as possible, and going from there. Of course, Aurory does have an economy, and this economy is very predicated on the actual creatures in Seekers of Tokain. If you have a lot of creatures, it's easier to go ahead and beat a lot of these different nafties. So yes, free-to-play players are going to be at a disadvantage, but that's kind of what the Aurory ecosystem is predicated behind. Also, something you should know is on this leaderboard, people that actually have Aurorians, which is their native NFT collection, will be earning more Aurory. As you can see here, non-holders for first place get 500, and then Aurorian holders have a separate prize pool, so you can compete for an extra prize pool of 1,000 Aurory tokens. So of course, you're heavily incentivized to have Aurory and the Aurory NFTs, with the floor price currently at 5.1 Solana. So that is something that you should be checking out. Aurorians are part of a movement, it seems like, the Aurory DAO, and the Aurory DAO has been doing a lot of things because they actually recently doubled down on Seekers of Tokain. On our first update video, we talked about Aurory Tactics. Aurory Tactics was the first game that had launched on Aurory. A lot of people were hyped about it. If you did not know, Aurory is simply the gaming studio that is delivering immersive free-to-play Web3 games. They were founded in early 2021, have over 70 employees with big backers, and they have big people that have former talent from Ubisoft, Gameloft, EA, Warner Bros, and many more. They went ahead and made a banger there. They've been around for a very long time, and they kind of just stopped doing Aurory Tactics. They realized that when things are a little bit too complicated, our brains don't function the same way. And so Seekers of Tokain, it's a lot more casual friendly. It's a lot more free-to-play friendly. It's gotten so much more traction that at this point, it would be ignorant to go ahead and continue to fund Aurory Tactics, which It's an awesome game, just a little bit too complicated. So they went ahead, cut one of the arms off, just like we did with our DeFi channel. There's good reason that we're just gaming right now. It's because gaming is the most awesome niche in the world, and they are doubling down on seekers of Tokane. So good move on Aurory's part. It's quite obvious that it was a good move, because if you're looking at the chart over the past year, it's been doing pretty good, right? Like, it's been doing very good. We also cannot underestimate the power of Solana, that right now is getting closer and closer to brand new all-time highs. I mean, I'm talking about, we're not even that far away. We're 24% away from brand new all-time highs on Solana, with a yearly gain of 863%. So games on Solana are getting an enormous amount of traction, and I'm presuming here that because Aurory is an OG game, that their event, their Bybit listing, all of that is going to correlate into what is hopefully to be, at the time of this upload, a pretty good price action increase for Aurory themselves. Other things you should know is they do have a token that is used in several ways. They are the native token of the Aurory ecosystem. You could buy, sell assets on the Aurory marketplace, pay hatching fees. They could use it for sending Aurorians on expeditions. It's also going to be the currency used in the Aurory land sale. Other things that you should also know is that Aurory will also serve as a governance token in the future, allowing holders to have a voice in important game development decisions once the majority of the supply has been distributed. They also have some more token sinks, such as Aurory being used to purchase crystals at a discount. You can hatch standard nefties, etc., for those free-to-play players. Aurory is going to have heavy incentives there, and that's pretty much it for Aurory. There's good reason that it has a lot of traction. It's got that Solana narrative. It's got events flowing for those free-to-play players, for those airdrop farmers. If you've ever looked for an opportunity to get into crypto without spending a single dollar, the number one way to do it is by playing crypto games. They're giving so many opportunities for people to get into this for $0 and be able to earn, at least for you, your first couple dollars in crypto, and maybe even you can get the ultimate prize pulls and come away with the dub in store. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section in regards to Aurory. I'm excited as always to talk about Aurory. It's something that has to be on the channel every couple months at least. So until the next time, stay classy, and that's all.